you're talking about intimacy and sex, I want to differentiate something. There's love aspect and there's lust. We need to classify and separate these two. I've had cases, I've seen cases where the partners went into pornography and they wanted the same experience with their partners. And the partners at times feel violated, the partner does not like it, the partner doesn't want it. And because the partner is not giving it, it led to violence. Actually, I've seen 1 or 2, 3 cases that it led to the breakup of this relationship, of the marriage, because the wife just could not perform the act. And I like to tell us, love is the ultimate expression of how you feel about your partner, is the ultimate way of expressing it. So when your partner starts to feel violated, feel irritated, then you should know. So sex is the ultimate expression of love. Sex is the ultimate expression of love. So when you now see an act in pornography, and by the way, we all know that pornography, it's a business. It's an act, you know. 2 people who are in business, they pay them to do it. So why do you think that your partner should be doing the same things? Not all the acts. If you guys discuss it and your partner feels, oh, I'm comfortable with that, then that's fine. If he or she doesn't want it, please don't demand it. Don't think it's something that I need to have. And I dare say that if you are into pornography, it's like an addiction. You can never get enough. You can never get enough of it. And if you're only expecting it from your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other, and they can't measure up, abuse is inevitable. Whether emotional abuse or physical abuse, that can lead to rape. You see, all these lust and pornography and rape, because in some cultures, they're like, rape, what? I can't rape my partner, you know. But if your partner does not want something and is against his or her, oftentimes, really, you know, you can't force a man, you know. So when it's you forcing your partner, the lady, it becomes out of her will, you know, or against her will. It becomes rape, you know, because you're forcing her to do what she does not want to do. So let us look within this love and lust. Where do we cross over from love and we're getting into lust? You know, and if you are hooked up on pornography for whatever reason, please seek for help, because you can never get. It's like people are on substance abuse. You know, don't think you will get over it. Don't think by putting away those magazines. Don't think by not switching it up. There will always be that temptation to switch on, which again drives me to the top of the triangle where faith or the counseling, your mentors can be of help. Don't keep it to yourself. You know, there's something that's really coming to me, you know, all through this week. It has just been on my mind, where we need to eradicate what will people say, WWPS. We need to cancel it out of our vocabulary, out of our cities, out of our communities. Because when you go to seek for help against pornography, what will people say? That we know I'm going to, your priest and your mentors, your counselors, they are bound by ethics. They are not supposed to. They are bound by code of ethics. They're not supposed to discuss your issue, but you must go and seek for help so that you can now bring a healthy you know, love life back to your relationship. Don't think if you can't give me, another girl will give me, another person will give me. It gets to a point, if you're still continuing, that girl cannot satisfy you. Then you leave, and are you considering you can contract a disease? Have you thought about that? So it is so important that this intimacy is something that you and your wife or your partner must sit down and talk about. Let her be there for you, even when you're going to the counseling sessions or help sessions. Don't just, internalize it and just think it's going to go away. It cannot. Once you start it and you are hooked on it, on that lost, the path to lost, it doesn't leave anybody. So I want to just appeal to you that you should go seek for help. Don't force her or force him into things. Don't intimidate, your partner. It's a form of abuse, that if you don't do this, you don't get money for food. If you don't do this, you don't get to drive that car. If you don't get to do this, I lock you up in the house. That's not fair. That's not nice. That's not an expression of love. After all, you love her, you love him. So let us, bring healthy sexual acts into our love life. It can be very interesting. Make it fun, make it interesting, but not something that somebody will do and cry. I've heard cases like that. Just to satisfy their partner, they do, but they cry after. Have you brought joy? Have you brought love to that heart? So just let's think about it, as we watch this over and over, even with your partner, so that you can find a healthy boundary, into this love life. Okay, I hope I've treated this topic. If you have questions, you know how to reach me, and we will definitely treat your topic. And also send us your stories. We'll publish it, how you overcame, so that you can be of help to somebody else. Okay.